Now look, I know it's an old game, but this just... What? Look at this picture. The engine's in the back. Did you forget that, Rockstar? The engine's in the freaking back. The smoke should not be coming out of the front. Anyway, what's up everyone? Saintsfan back again with this week's episode of the Rockstar Logic. We got some pretty awesome ones, and if you have your own Rockstar Logics you want to submit, either leave it in the comments or you can tweet it on Twitter with the hashtag Rockstar Logic. Now, I want to start us off with the Wagner. Now, the Wagner just came out a few days ago. This is the brand new supercar to the game, and I really like it. I mean, looks not one of the better looking cars, but I really like the handling. I like driving it around, but you know, I don't know why they... is this in real... I hope this isn't based off of something in real life, because how is this street legal? The Wagner doesn't have any freaking mirrors. Nowhere on this car are there mirrors. There's no mirrors on the side, and there's no freaking rear view mirror. So how the hell are you supposed to see behind you? And on top of that, there's no freaking door handles. Where are the freaking door handles? How are you supposed to open the door? And on top of that, not that it's a surprise to anyone, you can't freaking see the speedometer or any of this stuff on the dashboard because the freaking wheel, the steering wheel, gets in the way. Can anyone explain to me what these bunker entrances on top of our bunker entrance is? What are they for? There's no point. They're like little secret entrances, but there's no point because the freaking giant thing opens. Continuing with this car Rockstar Logic, this somewhat has to do with cars. The thermal scope that is in the game, they added it with the gun running update. What the thermal scope does is it picks up all heat. And what that means is when you look at someone, they will be outlined or they will look orange because the heat, that's what it looks like. But why aren't any of the cars showing up? Freaking cars have engines. Engines are hot. So shouldn't the cars be showing up too? This next one has to do with light poles. Of course it does. I mean, what's a Rockstar Logic without light poles? You know what I mean? We've already gone over the fact that light poles can apparently just stay on regardless of if they're getting power or if they're freaking even in the ground. This light pole right here, it's connected to the power line. It's got lines going through it. But guess what? You knock the freaking light pole down and the lines just float. How does that happen? Only in GTA could you slide down a ladder that doesn't have a side to slide down. For some reason, the bank has an invisible force field for the oppressor. Look at this. I'm trying to get in, and it won't let me in. You can easily walk in. Why can't I just get my bike in the freaking bank? Not gonna lie, man, this next one is actually something they should fix. I don't know how this is possible, but apparently, when you're in freaking passive mode, another player can steal your trailer. That makes no sense. You literally can have your trailer stolen if you're in passive mode. Now this next one is something I'm surprised it took us this long to even think about, but it doesn't make sense when you really think about it. So in online or just in GTA in general, right? You are walking around the street in the middle of the street, you know, doing some crazy stuff, and you always hear NPCs yelling at you. But guess what? It's NPCs from inside of their vehicles. Like if you're running the road, an NPC might say something bad to you or might scream, and you can hear that in the gameplay. But how do you freaking hear that? The windows are rolled up. In real life, you can't hear people inside of their own cars. So how come in GTA we can? And then, you know, to end this week, this is just the most unacceptable thing in the game, Rockstar. This is blatant false advertising, and you know what? I demand a refund for my half track. I bought this thing under false pretenses. Read the description. on the website. Right there. It says prostitute friendly. But guess what? You try and go pick one up, they don't get in. I mean, look, forget the fast track. Forget all the other BS in the gun running update. This is just plain out lying and deceitful. You made me spend all my money assuming I could pick up a prostitute in this vehicle, but I can't. Anyway, that is it with the episode. Thank you all for watching. As always, there will be a bonus clip here at the end. Please enjoy it. It's just a little disappointing clip, man. You think you're gonna do something cool, and Rockstar's like, no sir, not today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content. And if you have your own Rockstar Logic, like I said, either submit it here in the comments or on Twitter with the hashtag Rockstar Logic. Anyway, please enjoy the bonus clip.